Now that Thanksgiving is just weeks away, this is the perfect time to start making our lemon and vanilla extract because it would need to sit for at least a week to get the flavor that we're looking for. The things that you would need is 80 proof vodka. Get the cheapest vodka that there is. And also, it have to be at least 80 proof or more. Also, you would need canning jars. These are 1/2 pint grade B vanilla beans. You do not need to use the grade A. It comes in grade A and grade B, also grade C. Also, I'm using lemons. These are not organic lemons that I'm using, and that's fine. All you would need to do is make sure that they are clean. A zester, lemon zester, and a Instant Pot pressure cooker. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so that way you'll know when I'm uploading another video. At this point, I would like to make a disclaimer. Because the alcohol is very flammable, please make sure that there is no kind of flame that is around while you are making your vanilla extract. That means your gas stove or electric stove, anything of that nature. Make sure your jars are nice and clean. You do not have to sterilize them, but make sure that they're cleaned really well and also rinse very well, because your lemon or vanilla will be sitting in them for a long time. Now, because I am not using organic lemons, which is fine, I did have my lemons sitting in the sink in water and vinegar with a little bit of baking soda. This will help me to remove any pesticide and debris left on the lemons. So if you have organic lemons or bioorganic lemons, you don't have to do all of this. If you do not want to, this is just a precaution that I like to take because I am doing this for peace of mind. And this will be a great idea to give to a family or a friend that love to cook or bake, because this is something that always someone can actually use. And we know that extract is pretty expensive. And after you use this, you will see that it is much better than the extract that you would use in the bottle from the store. So all you would need is a little cute bottle that you can take and put it in, wrap a bow around it, label it, and now you have a nice Christmas gift to give to someone that loves to cook or bake. Okay, back to the lemons. Now that you have scrubbed them really good, and now you're going to make sure you rinse them just as well. And after you rinse them, you want to make sure that they're dried very well, because you will need to zest them, and you want to make sure that the lemons are totally dry. Zesting them is pretty easy when you're using a zester, but if you do not have a zester, that's fine. You don't have to use one. You can use a potato peeler, but my thing is I'm very heavy-handed, so using a potato peeler for me is out of the question, because you want to make sure you only get the rind of the lemon and not the pulp, the white part, because if you do get too much of that in there, that can make your lemon extract pretty bitter. And with all of the work that you are investing in this, you definitely don't want to have bitter extract. Now, I use 14 lemons. So with that being said, after you're done zesting them, you're going to have a lot of lemons left. You can actually juice those and put them in a freezer bag and put them in the freezer, but do not throw them away. Right now I'm showing you that I got all of the skin off of the lemon. And what I'm going to do later with this is take them and squeeze them and put them in a freezer bag and put it in the freezer. So that way I can use to make lemonade or something else. You see, I had a lot of lemons, which I'm going to take and split them between these 3 jars. I'm going to use a 1/3 cup measuring cup to make sure I evenly distribute the amount in each particular jar. If your Instant Pot can hold a larger jar, then I would strongly suggest that you use that larger jar to do it. But my Instant Pot only will, with the making sure that the top goes on it, will only fit the 1/2 pint. As you can see, I'm packing it very well to make sure that it is going to be enough for each jar. Because I had to zest these, I wanted to make sure that I got every piece of rind that I can actually pick up to put into the container. Now that you have all of your lemons inside the container, you now want to take and pour your vodka all the way to 1 inch away from the rim of each jar. Once you have your vodka inside the jar, you want to take your lid and put on it. Now, when you twist the lid or the rim on your jar, you want to make sure that you do not make it super tight. So I only tighten mine fingertip tight, meaning as soon as I feel the lid getting a little tight, then just by using my fingers, then I stop. I don't want it really tight because I want to make sure that it does not do anything crazy. Now we're going to go ahead and start with our vanilla beans, which the vanilla beans, because of my jar is small, the vanilla beans are too long to go in there. So what I'm going to do is cut my vanilla beans in half. And then I will split it straight down the middle so that way the vodka can extract the vanilla flavor from the vanilla bean itself. So that helps it to process faster. Also, by putting it inside the pressure cooker and with them being sliced straight down the middle. Once you get all of your vanilla beans inside your mason jar, you want to fill it up 1 inch away from to the rim. And then you will put the top on it just like you did with the lemon extract. Now you want to place your lemon and vanilla inside your Instant Pot. Put 1 cup of water in the Instant Pot. And make sure your vent is closed so that way it will start to get pressure inside your Instant Pot. Once you see the red dot, the level pops up, you know that it is starting to get pressure in it. Take and set your timer for 30 minutes and let it cook for 30 minutes on high. After that, do not open your Instant Pot until that red level has went back down. So that means that there is no pressure in your Instant Pot, and let it do whatever it needs to do. Once the level is down, that means that there is no pressure in your Instant Pot. Then you can remove the items from. Once you remove the items, let them sit for at least 1 week before you start to use them for baking. That way, the alcohol will actually be more subdued. Here you see I'm making one also that will have to sit for 6 months to a year. You can see that this is not as potent as the one that we just taken out of the Instant Pot. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and share this with someone that might really need to use and learn how to do this. Happy holidays.